Hola friends, Pure here, and welcome to a very dreary day here on the Artcraft Staxel server. It's even thunder and lightning right now, this is crazy. But I have been hard at work, look at this! So I've started building a museum. Kind of went with like a little pattern on the floor. It's basic, I suppose, but I quite like it. And we got this nice little pattern by the entrance here. So this is the general shape, but oh my gosh, excuse me. I don't know what we're going to do about rooms and stuff. I definitely think we need a second floor, that's for sure. Maybe we'll put stairs right in front of the door here that go up to a second floor. But I am going to get to work on the walls. I wanted to show you guys where I was at before we went too much further. But I found these stone walls here that look quite nice. Because I kind of want to go for like a nice clean white look for this building. And, you know, I think that looks really nice. It kind of got like a modern-ish texture. What happens if you rotate them? Nothing. Yeah, I think this looks alright. I wish you could, like, click and drag across. But obviously we'll put windows in and stuff. I think lots and lots of windows. I think maybe one on each section. I think the large windows are 3 wide, so that should work out quite well. And then we'll have these dark textured logs in between. Things are a little bit laggy right now. I don't know why. It's really frustrating me. But it's basically like block lag, I suppose. That's what it would be known as. But yeah, we got these, I think they're dark textured wood. Yes, dark textured wood. I think that's going to look quite nice against the lighter coloured stone. A bit of contrast. Looks pretty good. We'll have to add some depth in somehow. I'll have to have a think. Maybe we'll pull these logs forward by one. So it kind of sticks out a bit. Let's see. That might be a bit much. But I mean, the building is pretty big. But I mean, like this corner would have to come all the way out here like this. And that's in the way of the door now. So maybe we won't do that. Well, I'll have a think. Come on, there we go. And see if I can think of any other way to add a bit of depth to this. Because, you know, it looks kind of flat right now. But anyway, guys, we'll come back once I have done some more work on the museum. A quick update. It's still freaking raining. Which kind of sucks. Although I don't have to water my watermelon, so that's nice. And, yeah, I've got the walls up. Managed to add a bit of depth. So these are Aztec bricks. These ones are the white stone blocks, which are slightly bigger than these ones. And the Aztec blocks are slightly bigger than these ones. And I think it looks quite nice. I do quite like how they all kind of work together. And up here, as you can see, I've started putting a bit of a flattened roof off here. Because we're going to have the second story, but it's not going to cover the whole first story. So let's finish filling these in. It's still super laggy. I don't know why. We've got the stairs in as well, which are lovely. And, you know, I'm kind of thinking of maybe just having the roof made out of this stuff on the second floor as well. And not worry about having one of these roofs kind of thing. So I think this might look quite good with a flat roof. But we'll have to have a look when we get to that point. Now, I'm not sure what to do about the walls here. Maybe we just do it in reverse, right? So if we have these white blocks going like this, and then back to normal, right? There's the blocks we want, and we want the logs as well. Because the logs start again here. Now this is the bit I'm concerned about. It's not even going to be here, but we're just going to test it here. I can rip all of this out again. Just so we've got something we can look at. And let's just put these ones in. And that should be enough for us to get a good look at it. Let's remove these. Just so they're out of the way. There we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know. It's alright. But maybe we do want the logs going up all the way. Because that was one thing I was thinking. Maybe we need the logs. To kind of frame it all together. Yeah, see, I like that. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that. We'll have the second floor basically the opposite of this. Awesome. Alright guys, so we'll come back when I've done a bit more work, and hopefully it will be sunny. I thought we'd take a moment just to harvest all of my watermelons. I can't remember if I showed you guys them, but yeah, we had a lot. Let's see how many exactly. There they are. 137 watermelons. But yeah, harvested them just in time. As you can see, it's summer the 16th, which means autumn is coming. So we're going to take a moment to see what we can grow. Because autumn. So that's spring, autumn, winter. Spring and winter. Spring and winter, that's weird. Interesting. Summer and autumn. Autumn, regrows in 2 days in autumn. Ooh, corn might be a good one to get. Spring, summer, autumn. I mean, eggplants are really good. But I think we might be better with the corn. It grows faster. It's a little bit cheaper, so we won't get as much. But I think that's okay. Ooh, pumpkins, of course. Pumpkins. Yes. Yes, that's what we need. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to sell. We're going to run to town real quick, and we're going to sell the watermelons. Because we are going to get so much money, it's ridiculous. The watermelons are going to make us rich. And then we're going to use all of that money to get loads of pumpkins. And then we're going to grow pumpkins. And they're going to make us even richer, because, yeah, we'll have even more. Although I didn't manage to plant all of the watermelons, which was a bit annoying. But it's fine, it's fine. It'll be a good money maker. Because we'll make tons of money. Because I don't think there is a spring, pardon me, or winter specific that will yield so much money. Because you ready for this? 191,000 petals. Yoink. I'm rich. I'm frickin' rich. So let's pop back home. And we are going to use the shipping We're going to use the shipping catalogue to order them, so we get them on the first day. I mean, we could come and buy them on the first day, but this way, when I wake up in the morning, I can just go ahead and plant the pumpkins immediately. So let's see how many pumpkins we can get away with buying. I mean, we've got some spare watermelon seeds, but that means we'll just have to buy less next year. Although, I mean, if we get enough money from the pumpkins, then we might not have to worry about growing like the really expensive stuff for a while. So it might kind of sort us out a bit. Anyway, let's get the pumpkin seeds. There they are. And we are going to get 150. And they are expensive. Let's see, 190. Well, actually, we can see on the page, 18 grand we just spent on those seeds. And I also want to get some. Was it the corn? Yeah, it grows in 7 days and regrows in 2. So I think this might be a good one to keep me going there. So maybe we'll go for 50 of these. Yeah, I think that'll be alright. Only costing 1,500. Wow. Not even 10% the value of that one. But we did get a third of the seeds. But anyway, guys, I am going to get back to working on the museum. And we'll come back with another update. Well, it's really starting to take shape now. I've just started putting some of the windows in. Oh, they don't let light in, damn it! I was really hoping they would. But we're going to put loads of lighting in anyway to remedy that issue. Because it is kind of dark in here right now, and we don't even have a roof on yet. As you can see, it's raining inside. But let's pop on upstairs. And look, we've got this nice little railing, which isn't safe. As you can see, you can just walk straight off the edge. Very, very dangerous. Health and safety would not be very happy. And I'm thinking of potentially widening the stairs. The problem is, though, making them 3 wide won't be very central. I think 3 would be okay, though. The gap's just a little bit too small. You just tend to get caught on the edge. Oh, pardon me. And look. And again, pardon me. Every time. Every time I go to record, it happens. But anyway, yeah, this place is really, really starting to come together. I think we are going to just go with a flat roof. Maybe a couple of blocks up yet, though, I think, maybe. We'll have the second floor a little bit taller. But I really like this kind of like balcony overlook thing. I mean, this is a museum, so most of the things are going to be around the edges, right? And maybe we could put like one of the fountains or something in the middle here. But yeah, I thought I'd just show you where things are right now, just as I'm putting the windows in. And I think the next time we come back, it might be pretty much done as a building. And then next episode we can work on getting things to put in the museum. So yeah, I'm quite happy with this. It's got some decent texture. Oh yes, and I'm using the dark cobblestone stuff for in between the windows because it's the same pattern as this, but different colour. So I kind of like it. But yes, anyway guys, we'll be back soon. And would you look at that? You know, I am really chuffed with how this has turned out. Really chuffed. I mean, from a distance, as you're kind of walking in, it kind of, that's the maze unloading. It kind of just looks like it's part of the village. I mean, it's freaking huge, I must admit. But I really, really like this. For my first, like, proper build in Staxel, this is awesome. Now, unfortunately, the lights are a bit weird. Light, you not make light. It's like, you can't turn them on. Please be on. And what's even weirder, look up here. It is super bright up here. Like, really bright. And down here is really dark. But this game is in early access, and even in games like Minecraft, lighting is glitchy as hell. So this isn't too surprising, really. But, nonetheless, I am super chuffed with this build. You know, it even looks like there is no ceiling. Kinda, because it's so bright in here, and so dark down there. It just looks like there's no ceiling. It's really strange. But anyway, we got some of these minimalist lights in. I'm very annoyed they don't light things up, and I'm also annoyed that they're tiny, because they cost 3,800 petals. You heard me right. Mucho expensivo. But they look kind of cute, and they kind of fit. It would be nice if they were bigger, though. And then we've got these wall lamps as well, which will hopefully one day brighten the place up. But they look kind of smart on these wooden beams anyway, so I kind of like it. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to put the other ceiling beams in. The white and black ones. They're just little black beams that go across. But one thing I might do is put some of these horizontal beams across here and here maybe. And maybe one across the middle. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I'm quite happy with this. We're going to be working on everything inside the museum in the next episode. Let's check it out. So we need 2 clocks, 2 large fish displays, 2 small fish displays, and 2 small bug displays. Let's go and have a look and see what those are exactly. And now I'm guessing we're also going to have to go fishing in the ocean. Now I'm assuming that's where all of the bigger fish come from. Now we could go the cheaty way and just buy them. But I think we are going to spend a bit of time fishing at the ocean, which I think could be a bit of fun. It'd be nice to see what other kinds of things we can catch. We can take a quick look in here to see what kinds of things there are. But we're not going to buy any of them. But yeah, here's the clocks. I think we're probably going to have 2 of these. Maybe one out on the front and then one inside. Or, I don't know, we'll see. Desk clock static and desk clock. Does one actually tell the time? I wonder. That'd be interesting to see. Maybe we should get one of those. But yes, let's take a look at the fish. Look at all of these. There's a blue lobster, blowfish, a football fish. Okay, that's new. Butterfly fish, a dab. Alright then. An eel. God, there's loads of stuff. And here is the display stand. Small fish display and large fish display. Oh, we can make sushi. How exciting. Crate full of fish. And let's see what the other display was. It was a bug one. Small fish, large fish, small bug. Then we've got a small fancy bug. Ooh, we'll have to get some of those in too. Maybe we can have just some normal display stands just for some other stuff. Actually, maybe we could put the bobbleheads in there as well. I've got one. This one here. I've got Callum's bobblehead. There's loads of these in the game. Well, I say loads. There's a few. I think Com has a few at the farm. But maybe we could have a section in the museum where we could store them. That could be pretty cool. Now, as you can see, I've harvested all the pumpkins. I don't think I mentioned that yet. No, I didn't. I've still got them. And we've got a decent amount of corn now as well. I think we've got 100, maybe 150. Let's have a check. Let me see. Yeah, we're only on 100. Okay, we'll wait for another harvest. Oh, the apples are ready. We're going to have loads of apples. Oh my gosh, we just have these 6 trees and they're just churning out apples. Come on, lag. There we go. And this is the last one. There we go. Another 19 apples. When you eat them, they don't go away. So you can just eat them infinitely. There we go. Put the apple away. 168! Jeez, that's loads! Oh no. Oh no, that's my pumpkins. Right, we're going to sell those. Let's put these away though. And these. I really like these crates. I think we're going to get some more of these. Right. To finish off the episode, let's go back to town and sell our pumpkins off and see how much money we get. We're not going to get as much as the watermelons, I don't think, because they grow in like half the time. But we should still get a decent chunk of cash, which is good, because I spent 38,000 on those silly little lights. Which I'm not overly impressed with, but it's fine. They still look kind of cute. Anyway, let's see what we're going to get. Way 88,800. Imagine if it was 88888. That'd be awesome. But look at that, we're loaded again. Fantastic. Yes, it was a fine item. Very, very fine. Ranch table. We should probably get some tables. Ooh, I like that. That'd be kind of nice, like, in the entrance. Maybe we could have some... Oh, okay. Let's just see what this looks like really quick, and then we will finish up for the day. Because we are slowly running out of time. In fact, I've spent a lot of time on this episode. And I am very worn out. Now, what I was thinking is maybe, like... Maybe over here by the stairs. Yeah. We put that there like that. And... Come on. Oh, yes! Oh my gosh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Look at that. We've already modernised our museum. Which is nice, because it kind of looks like it's in a kind of rustic but modern building. I don't know, I like to think so anyway. But anyway, guys, that is going to do us for today. So if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like. If you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe. And of course, be sure to check out my Discord, where we do game giveaways every single Wednesday. But in the meantime, thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye!